Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you two new McFarlane action figures from the DC Multiverse.
Yes.
And it is...
So we have Talon from Court of the Owls and Catwoman from Batman Knightfall.
Wow. So they are going to come with their collector card. Looks like Talon's going to come with quite a few weapons. He has talons. Yes. What does he need all that for?
Yeah.
And then, ooh, cool artwork on the back with his pose. Anything on the sides? No, well, the writing on that side. Yeah, nothing on that side. Let's take a look at Catwoman. Oh, it's a stream close-up. She's like, all I need is my claws. So let's see. She's going to come with a whip and it looks like an extra set of hands. So let's go ahead and get these two out of their boxes and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, so there's
Talon and Catwoman
out of their boxes. So I guess we'll take a look at Catwoman first.
Okay.
We'll go right to left. And so they're both going to come with the base, which has the peg right there and the DC embossed right there. It's having a hard time picking it up. But anyway, and then they both come with their collector card with the data file on the back. Ta-da! So here's Catwoman, same as the artwork on the back of the box. And then there's her data file. Wow, she's got quite the data file. Selena Kyle has quite the data file.
Yeah, she's been around a while.
And then let's go ahead and take a look. She does come with extra hands. So she has the gripping hands, and I just have her gripping the whip. I'm not really sure that's how she would hold it. But she has the longest whip I've seen of any action figure ever. She's like, yes! I can reach somebody, like, 3 miles down the road. But anyway, so she's got these splayed hands where her cat claws are out. Much more than, of course, with the grippy hands. So it's nice that they include those. Let's go ahead and take a look at her. So here's the whip. I'm going to take it out of her hand a second. It's like a rubber snake. It is very rubbery. It's very flexible and pliable. And you can kind of bend it and twist it all over without any threat of breaking it. So it's definitely the whole thing is rubber.
That's cool.
Instead of some plastic built in because, it's, like I said, just like a rubber snake. It's very flexible, and then that way, with it being this size, you won't break it off. So, all right. So here she is. Here's her facial sculpt. Here's her awesome blue hair. Out the back, all the details. Texturing on the back there. And there's her mask and her face. She means business. She's got a little rosy cheeks, though. I love it. Her eyes are really, really detailed with the eyebrows and just everything. A lot of detail all the way down to the teeny tiny itty bitty pupil and the white of her eye.
Yeah, the paint applications on these are always spot on.
And her lips are very well lipsticked or painted. And then she's got the purple suit and then the really tall black gloves that are the same as the really tall black boots, but look at this. They are definitely high heel boots. So, and very, very shiny, the gloves and the boots compared to the regular purple, which gives it a nice contrast. And I will let you show off her articulation.
Okay, so she's going to have articulation at the neck. So she can look side to side. She can look down. The hair sculpt will, well, no, actually, the way it's designed, actually, she can look up as well. The hair sculpt will move with it. She has the double butterfly shoulders, and they will rotate and extend as well as the extra extension from the butterfly. She has the double elbows and the dual wrists, so they will rotate and bend. Let's see. She has 2 points in the torso, one at the waist and then one at the mid torso, so I'll allow her to bend and twist really well, which is great. She has articulation at the hips, and this piece is soft, so it will allow greater range of motion. She has the double knees, and the ankles will turn and pivot. Alright, so very cool. Great looking Catwoman figure to add to the collection.
And now look at Talon. So he's going to come with the same base, and then he's going to come with his own collector card of the artwork on the back. You can see a little bit more because I think the artwork was kind of like cut off there. So you can see other figures in this. Do you remember seeing? Yeah. Or these on the back? I think not. I think it was more of a close-up.
Yeah, I think so.
And then on the back it says data file. William Cobb. Like corn cob. Anyway, alright, so let's take a look. So he's got, of course, hooked talons right there. That's really cool, coming out of the top of his hand. Silver, and then he is holding one of his weapons in each hand. Those are identical. And then he has, oops, I knocked it off his back. And then he has these two, which peg in back here. And so there's a hole for them to peg in. And then they also come out as well. They're both going to look like that. So I'm going to take this off for a second so I can show him off. But that does peg into his back. And then he has all of these, which are like built in, but they're rubbery. But that's kind of cool. And then he has a gold thing right there. It looks like wings. And then his mask or his overlay definitely resembles an owl. Or some kind of bird of prey, right? Mm-hmm. And then his glasses there. His belt is silver. And then he's got some extra accessories around here. And then on his arm, trying to see. Nope, each arm is different. So this one has the little. Is this like darts?
Yeah, I'm guessing that's some kind of a throwing weapon.
Yeah, and then he has this one, which is more of a shield. And it looks just like an owl. That's cool. Or, like I said, some bird of prey, but I'm thinking like an owl. And then here's his boots. And he's got some grooves in here to give him different texture. There's the back. He is mostly black with gold and silver accents. He does look like he has like a cowl hanging over here, like, you know, like a hood, bottom of a hood thing on his suit. And then his shoes. Because I think they look more like shoes, definitely, than some kind of boot. But there you go. And I'll let you show off his articulation.
All right, so he's going to have articulation at the neck as well. And let's see. It's a little restricted in the design of the cowl, but it would definitely go back and forth. He also has the double butterfly shoulders, so you can see that he'll have greater range of motion there. And again, they rotate and extend. He has the, if I can hold it still, the bicep swivel. He also has the double elbows, so he'll have great range of motion at the elbows, and the dual wrists, so they will bend and twist. He has 2 points in the torso as well, so he can also bend and twist really well in the waist. He has articulation at the hips. This piece here will limit it from side to side, but he still does have good range of motion there. He has the double knees, and then the ankles, and the ankles will pivot and roll. And then also the toe articulation. Catwoman as well. I didn't show that off, but she has the toe articulation also. So glad to add Talon as well to our DC Multiverse collection.
Alright, so there's one last look at
Talon and Catwoman
from the DC Multiverse.
Yes.
So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.